This is Robbie with Believe in the Run.
This is Taylor with Believe in the Run.
And we're here with Roman from Salomon on the trail side of things. We're going to go over some 2024 stuff.
Yeah.
We're hanging out on the couch, just bringing it in. It's a real trail vibe over here. So yeah, let's get into it. What do you want to show us first?
Yeah, first let's talk about the new product coming in fall 23. So just launched this season. It's called the Thundercross.
Yeah. So this is already out, right?
Yeah, it's already on the market.
Yeah.
And this is the shoe that Seth would have ran hut to hut.
Oh yeah,
that trip.
one of our trail reviewers took this
Okay.
for like a couple hundred miles, like earlier this year. I mean, this is one of those sleeper hits for us. Like I felt like it was like a really solid trail shoe for a good price point.
Yeah.
I'll let you talk about it a little bit more, but go ahead.
Yeah, so yeah, it's as you mentioned, it's very like a good price point. So it's $140, and the idea about the brief of this shoe was to merge the comfort of the Ultra Glide and the grip of the Thundercross. So it's like Thundercross and Ultra Glide had a baby, and it's Thundercross in the end. So a shoe designed for a dynamic traction. So you have a shoe very well cushy, very dynamic, and also with a lot of traction, and also very durable. So this is the shoe that we recommend for all the trailers looking for a do-it-all for very rugged terrain.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's a good
nice
shoe.
one.
And we had Matt Kucharski also ran in it, and he thought it ran really well. Not necessarily even on technical terrain.
Yeah.
It's just a really accessible shoe. And for Salomon, I think the fit's slightly wider than what you would expect, but very Salomon-esque everywhere else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the design is really nice on this shoe. Let's keep moving on. What do we got next? This right here?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Next is so it will be a launch in spring, summer 24. So next year. So this is a shoe developed with all the athletes of Salomon for the Golden Tri Series. So this is the evolution of the very well-known S-Lab Pulsar. So we changed a little bit the construction. So it's not anymore hard ground and soft ground. It's just one shoe. So with a new outsole design to grip as well on the dry terrain as well on the wet. And also what we improve on the shoe is really like the stability, because we have here the construction phaser from the Speed Cross. So it's here really to improve the stability, especially on the forefoot area. So like this, we have what we call the energy foam, so infused 42C, so something very soft, but in the same time very precise for technical terrain.
Okay.
So this is the shoe that we recommend mainly for the athletes, so for the people doing type of Golden Tri Series race, up and down, technical terrain, and yes.
Okay.
And is this the same shoe that like Sophia Lockley and Remy Bonnet, they were in this shoe during the Golden Trail Series?
Okay.
Yep.
And then what's the price point on this shoe?
The price point on this shoe is $200.
200. Okay.
And
Gotcha.
do you know the stack on this one?
The stack is I don't remember exactly the stack. Sorry, it's 4 millimeter drop, and I think it's like 20 millimeter on the heel and 16 on the front.
Okay.
Fairly
cool.
low to the ground.
It's
but-
very low
Yeah.
to the ground. Yeah.
And what we like about the Pulsar range, sorry. No, it's it's got that rocker shape, whereas the older S-Lab versions, racing shoes, didn't necessarily have that.
No.
But this one does.
Yeah, this one does. Yeah.
Nice. All right,
Rolls
cool.
really nice.
Let's move on to this here. This is the S-Lab. What is this actually? The
Yeah,
Genesis?
this one is the S-Lab Genesis. So 2024 will be a lot about Genesis. So I think you already know this shoe, because this shoe has won a UTMB with Courtney Dollwater.
Yeah,
Mathieu
right.
Blanchard already had it also. He finished second. Bianchi Jornet in 2022 and fourth this year with this model. So we continue with it. So it's just a new color. But for 2024, we extend the range. So we have another product in the S-Lab coming. It's called the Spine.
Yeah, cool.
So why the Spine? Because we develop it with not an athlete, but with a rock singer. It's called Dave Penn, and he has done the Spine race in UK. So it was an ultra trail happening during the winter.
Yeah.
And it was required to have a shoe very cushy for the long distance, but also very grippy to go on the snow and on the wet. And also upper very protective. I mean, more protective than what we have on the normal range. So this is a shoe, yes, that we recommend for all the trailer doing long distance or adventure trail running in a very hard condition.
Yep.
Cool.
And the Genesis range has some stability mechanisms that
Yeah.
the rest of the range doesn't usually.
Yeah.
So can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, exactly. So on the Genesis, so on all the lineup, we have a technology. This is the active chassis. So the active chassis basically is a technology that we have designed to improve the stability for the runner. So like this, we have the best between the cushion of the energy foam and the stability of the chassis. Like this, the runner have a support only if the ankle is getting to twist or if the foot is going to collapse.
This is for you.
Yeah, that's actually like perfect for me. That's what I need in my life.
And the chassis itself, it's just a different density of foam. Is that how it works with all of the S-Lab?
Yeah, so we
Genesis.
have different type of chassis. So on the S-Lab one, we have what we call a EVA chassis. So it's a pad. And on the Genesis inline, so the one coming in spring summer 24 on Aero version and fall winter 24 in Gore-Tex, we have what we call a TPU chassis. So same function, but here to improve also the aesthetic and the design of the shoe.
Cool.
Yeah.
So then this is the S-Lab version. This is the standard version.
Yeah, exactly.
A couple different, like this has the Matrix upper. This is more.
It's a Matrix upper
this is
too.
also Matrix.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So basically, we have exactly the same midsole construction. We have also the same upper material. So this is Matrix. But what we have changed in the shoe is really like the fit. So the fit is a bit more welcoming. So it's not anymore a S-Lab fit, so very precise, but a bit more welcoming for everyone.
Yeah.
And also, as you can see here on the heel area, there is not so many padding on the S-Lab, so very lightweight. So it's about 20 grams less compared to this one.
Yeah.
But on this one, you will have more comfort on the heel thanks to the padding.
Okay. What are the prices on these then?
So this one is 200,
Yeah.
and this one is 160.
Okay, gotcha. And then this is the Vortex version.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So as I mentioned, 2024 will be all about Genesis. So in fall winter we launched the Gore-Tex version. So here it's also the same bottom unit. It's not the same upper actually. So we changed the last to make it a bit more comfortable. Because what we know is that most of the people that buy a Gore-Tex shoe, it's more like for the outdoor use, and they are looking for something a bit more comfortable. And also we changed the upper material, not a Matrix one, but a woven for a bit more protection against the element.
Okay. Cool. And then how much is it? What's the price?
It's 180.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great. All right, so I think that pretty much wraps it up. Yeah, so we got the runner Thundercross, S-Lab Pulsar 3 Genesis line, S-Lab Standard Genesis Gore-Tex, and Spine.
Spine.
So awesome.
It's a lot coming out.
Yeah.
We haven't had a lot from Salomon recently, so this is exciting.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for meeting with us and going over everything. We're excited about Salomon Road and Trail for 2024. So I'm sure there's more good stuff coming down the road that we haven't even seen yet. So
Yeah, a lot coming for 2025. So stay tuned.
Cool. All right, thanks.